everybody, how y'all doing? First of all, I want to thank all the guys who sent me the well wishes while I was down with COVID. I'm feeling much better now. I'm back to work. Thank you so much for your thoughts. Was not the greatest experience, but it wasn't as bad as I heard it could have been. But again, thank you so much for your well wishes. So our today's video stars an idiot named the Rowdy Podcast. This guy has a dead channel, and I'll explain that at the end of the video why it looks like it's going to be dead. And basically, this idiot decides to do an audit of a paramedic station. These are paramedics leave for critical rescues, and you can tell that this guy has absolutely no respect for the paramedics or the police, and it's just a sad example of this how degraded and how this unprofessional and disrespectful these auditors truly are. You want to see why auditing is so bad? Perfect example right here. They're trying to lead to do a rescue, and this guy is in their way. Alright? So let's sit back and learn a valuable lesson about respect. So at this point, technically, he is in an unrestricted area he's not supposed to be in. Technically, he is now trespassing.
Oh, interesting.
There's no reason for him to be back here at all.
The vehicle is also unlocked. Probably not smart.
You know, if you were any dumber, my IQ would go down.
It's their garage. And if they call for an emergency, you'll get in those vehicles fast to get out where they need to get to. That's why they're unlocked. You go to the fire department, their vehicles are unlocked because they have to get into an emergency. They get in there and they go. They have to go fighting for the keys and warming the engines warm up and everything. This guy's an idiot. A lot of cuts in this video, you can tell already.
Hello. I just want to let you know I'm just looking around.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Have a good day.
Looking around.
Yeah, just checking stuff out.
Or where are you from?
What do you mean, where am I from? Like, where do I live currently? Is that what you're asking me, or?
More like, who are you?
You can't just be in here, unfortunately.
Well, this is city property.
Okay, you can't be in here. We're going off for a call right now. You actually have to leave.
You can go. I'm not going to stop you by any
You
means.
can't be in here.
There's no signs that say I can't.
You cannot, sir. You need to walk out. You can't just walk in. This is a secured facility.
It's not secured because the garage door is open. There's no signs that say authorized personnel
You can't
only.
be in here. You need to leave.
So, make it clear now that she told him he has to leave. He's been officially notified. He cannot be in there. He needs to leave. So, I didn't, no excuse will not apply. And again, the garage door's open, so if they have to get out, they can get out fast. If somebody's life could depend on it. This guy is just looking for a confrontation. Complete moron.
Oh, I guess.
You need to leave.
Okay.
Okay, you need to leave.
I'm going to stand right there.
No, you need to leave.
No.
Yeah, you do. You can't just.
Please back away from me. 6 feet.
You need to leave.
You need, no, just calm down. I'm gonna stand right here.
You're like a professional asshole or what?
What's your name? Mandy Picha. P-I-C-H-I-A.
Now he's doing suspicious activity right here.
Can I help you?
You need to back away from me 6 feet, please.
Can I help you? We're about to go on a call, so
Go
you can
ahead.
back up.
I'm good.
Who are you?
What do you mean? Why do you need to know that information?
Who are you?
Why do you need to know that information?
So you heard him. They have to go on a call. This idiot is literally impeding their ability to perform life-saving services to somebody. If that is you, your mother, your brother, your sister, your kids, this idiot is keeping them from doing the job because they figured out who this guy is. For all we know, as soon as they leave, he could run in there, grab something valuable, that'll be narcotics, equipment, whatever. So they cannot leave to go do their job because this idiot is here in the way. This is literally what auditors do. They get in the way of essential services. This guy's a freaking moron.
Well, this will be interesting. We should probably start live streaming now. Good. I think it's pretty evident what I'm doing.
Yeah, being a jackass.
I don't know who you are.
Also legal.
Okay. You got an ID on you?
I sure don't.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law.
Yes, he does.
I'm not going to give you that.
Okay, well, we're here for a legitimate reason, so I'm asking for your name.
Sure. Okay, you can ask all you'd like.
Okay, well, if you're not going to give me that name and you're here and you have no legitimate reason, I'm asking you.
I'm not going to leave either.
There they go.
I'm busy doing something, obviously.
Well, then just explain to me what you're doing.
I'm filming. It's quite evident. What's your name and badge number? Let's start with that.
My name is Officer Jesse Neely, 2405.
Okay, cool. What's your name and badge number?
Chase Jensen, 2411.
2411, okay, great.
Is there a reason it's blocking the ambulance hall?
Yeah, it's city property. I wasn't in her face. I have it all on camera, obviously.
She was telling me.
She can say what she wants. Camera doesn't lie.
Well, can you show us then? It's not open to the public just to walk in there.
It definitely is.
No, it's not. There's a reason that it's not open.
No. Here's before we go any further, I'm going to explain something to you. It's not up to.
So here we go. He knows he's been caught and he's boxing. He's trying to argue over the police officer. He knows he's screwed up and he's trying to basically defend his stupidity. The police officer is right. This guy is wrong. And he knows that he's been caught. And now he's trying to save himself.
You?
It is up to me.
There's no signs and it was wide open. I'm not going to listen to you because you're not correct. I'm not going to leave either. I'm busy conducting business right now.
Building because there's medical stuff.
Okay, point to me the sign then.
It doesn't have to be posted.
Doesn't have to be.
No.
So it's about reasonability. Reasonable, right? So first and foremost, let's start with RAS. Reasonable articulate suspicion would require that me filming, which by the way is a constitutionally protected activity, is allowed. You can't condone that as suspicious. What's your name and badge number, ma'am?
You literally walked into a garage full of medical equipment. You disrespectful. You were told to leave by a representative of the city, I guess. You can call her that. And then her boss, I guess, came out. He's interfering with an emergency rescue. Yes, that is suspicious activity, and that is ground for you to identify yourself.
You don't know? Okay, what's your badge number? Good. Do you have a business card? What is with your attitude?
Didn't your mother teach you manners?
Well, the whole shoulder shrug thing tells me either that you're young and you don't care, or B, you don't like me.
Probably
okay,
both.
then let me get your business card. Let me get your business card as well.
Okay, so now that you violate the law, you are required to give some identification.
What violation would that be?
Okay,
you have to.
I'm telling you.
Sure.
You prevented the ambulance from responding to a call.
Incorrect. In fact, on film, we can talk to the judge about it, but
you can talk to the judge about it.
You're gonna have to go too. That's the thing.
You don't know that.
Because I do. Because
now you have to.
I'm not gonna ID myself.
Okay, if you don't, then I'm just gonna tell you, you're gonna go into jail.
Okay.
Okay. You have.
I've been to jail before. I'm okay with that.
You have to supply an ID when you violated the law.
I didn't violate the law because an obstruction of a legal process or an emergency service would require me standing in the way, which I did not do. They chose to not leave. Okay. I even said they don't have to leave. Yeah, that doesn't stop anyone from going anywhere.
You can't leave that building unsecured. There's medical stuff.
I got out. Okay. I'm standing here talking to you, am I not?
What is wrong with you?
Something's wrong with you. You don't.
Yeah, he's now being a 5-year-old. Again, he knows he's in trouble and he's trying to save himself. Just usual auditor stupidity.
You don't understand the law, number one. You don't like First Amendment auditors, obviously.
Nobody does.
Understand the law. And I'm fully supportive of the Constitution.
Are you? Because it doesn't seem like it right now. You told me that I'm suspicious because I'm filming. So let's.
That's the call that we received.
Sure, it's still not illegal.
It's not illegal?
Nope. Doesn't mean, and I don't have to ID to you.
Being suspicious is not illegal in itself.
Correct.
But when you prevent them from responding to a call,
I would actually have to do that in order for them to not be able to.
Illegal.
Okay, well, I'd have to actually prevent them. I'm not going to prevent ID. I will show you my camera.
Okay, show me the camera then.
Show me that. Okay, they're back, guys. All right, so you're who again?
I'm the chief here.
Okay, what's your last name, sir? Michaels, Chief Michaels. Okay, I'm Rowdy. I go by Rowdy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
What's going on?
I'm filming your public facility here, and you know, basically, there's some misconceptions about the law and the rules. Also, in regards to, I think it's 968.24 would be your reasonable articulable suspicion to stop me in the state of Wisconsin regarding getting my ID and regarding suspicious activity or the worry that I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or I just have committed a crime. So that's gone. I've satisfied everything that you're worried about. I've told you what I'm doing here. I've tried to be respectful, but
no, you haven't.
There's a couple approaches that don't work well with me, and I'm sure they don't work well with most community. Now, the options that we have are either A, the community sees that you guys are capable of resolving issues, even if it starts off on the wrong foot, or B, they see that you can't. We end up in a big deal. You take me to jail, which is all fine if you want to go that route, but that's just the difficult way.
And you're the one making that decision.
The garage door is wide open. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's no signs anywhere saying authorized personnel only, etc. I mean, there's just none.
And you were asked to leave at one point, correct?
And where am I?
But you were asked to leave, correct?
And I did. I stepped out of the building.
Are they on a call right now?
Yes, they had to wait for him to leave.
They didn't have to wait for me to leave. They shut the door and then they sat in there a little bit longer, which you
prevented them from leaving according to them, and they're willing to give a written statement on it.
they can give a written statement, and according to them, but I just showed you the. I understand, but I just showed you the video.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Judge is going to look at the video. He's going to look at what they said, and as you can see, auditors edit their videos 5 ways from Sunday to accommodate their narrative. That's the problem with these guys. Their credibility or spit. So they're going to go out there and they're going to see, we'll see, paramedics say this, video is showing this, because you edited it 5 ways from Sunday, because you're not going to see the whole raw video, obviously. They're not going to do that. They're more likely going to side with the paramedics, because at least the paramedics are doing something positive for the community. This guy's just looking for YouTube views.
And I agree with the video.
I know that, but what I'm saying is even if they give you a written statement, it doesn't matter. I've shown you the video. That's the same thing that's going to come out in court.
No, it's not. You're going to edit it 5 ways from Sunday.
What you want to accomplish?
Well, when this interaction is over, yeah.
Well, it's over. Have you accomplished what?
Am I free to go?
Absolutely.
Y'all don't bother to come on back now, here.
So that's where the video ends. So this guy, no, you see auditors have no respect for anything or anyone. This guy's just proven it. They're saying they have to go out on a call, but they're not going to leave us a weird dude walking around. They don't know who he is. They don't know what he's going to do. There's powerful medications and narcotics that paramedics use for life-saving purposes stored in there. There's valuable equipment in there. They're not going to just leave it unguarded. That door is up for a reason. Their cars are unlocked for a reason. It cuts down on response time and gets the person faster so they can help them. This idiot obviously is too stupid or just doesn't care, which is probably both actually. So really, Mr. Rowdy Podcast here just making for a confrontation for his channel. Now, fun thing on his channel is that when I went back to find this video, his last video was aired about a year ago. And he only has about 45 videos total on his channel. It's a pretty much a dead channel. I don't know if he's in jail or whatever, but for the last year, his channel has been dead. So basically, Rowdy Podcast, I guess maybe got arrested one time too many and couldn't afford all the fines, fees, and bails and whatever. But basically, his channel is more or less dead for the time being. But for all you auditors out there who do this stuff, they're the paramedics, for crying out loud. Give them the respect they are due. Let them do their job. They're saying, we have to go on a call, please leave. Just get out of there. Alright? Because you delay life-saving services. And your amendments have nothing to do with that whatsoever. This is you looking for a YouTube video for a YouTube money. That's all it is to you. For someone, but that call they're answering to could be somebody that you care about. A family member, your husband, your wife, your children, that you've delayed the response to, which could cost that person their life. Now, we know you guys have no conscience and no moral beings whatsoever. But keep in mind, for those who do have family and do respect these guys, just get the hell out of the way and let them do their job. There's no reason to be auditing the paramedics. They have nothing to do with the First Amendment whatsoever. Alright? So you guys take care, and I'll see you when I see you.